Good morning, YouTubers! It is June 1st, 2017, Thursday, and you're gonna wonder why I'm alone here this morning. Well, I have something very important to do today here. I have actually something to do that I have never done in my whole life, and it's been really crazy the last day here, and some of you might know, some of you might not. But anyways, I really have to apologize a little bit to somebody here on YouTube, a fellow YouTuber, for something that I have done. So if the Rosie girl could please join me.
I don't know if I want to or
Honey,
not.
please, if you could join me, I'm gonna need you here, please.
Morning.
Good morning. Tell the YouTubers.
Morning, everybody.
Tell the YouTubers good morning.
Morning. Happy June.
Well, so, honey, I would like to ask you, I want to apologize to you for yesterday when we were at the winery. You went in there and you were asking, for the beer and all that, and you can tell the peeps what that was all about. I totally blew my lid off, and I apologize for that.
Well, anyway, guys, it was a typical Rosie scenario. We're at the most beautiful, well, I would say one of the top 5 most beautiful wineries, probably in the United States,
Yeah.
if not the world. And you'll see a video coming up real soon on
People with limousines coming,
looking at the
chauffeurs.
vineyards and chauffeurs and people coming in for fancy
Money,
lunches
money,
and
money.
stuff. And I'm outside. I'm doing a lot of video in the vineyards, and I'm using a new camera. And I'm getting parched. I mean, it's getting warm out there, and I tell Missy Jenn, let's go into the tasting room and get something to drink. And Jen's like, all right, let's go. I could use, Jen's not a drinker, but she's like, I could get a nice cold Perrier or something like that.
Right.
Let's go on in and have something. So we belly up to the bar, and I mean, it is crowded. It's lunchtime here. This bar is about 50 feet long, and there's probably about 50 people standing there. But it's really quiet. These are high class people. They're not there yakking and sitting on their cell phones. They're very quiet. It's like they're in church. They're using their indoor voices, right? So I go up to the bar, and I don't have the most quiet voice. And then the bartender, cute little gal, she's got a black bow tie on and a white shirt. Can I help you, ladies? And Jen's like, I'd like to have a sparkling water if you.
With the little spits of the lime.
And the bar girl's like giving that nodding look, like, oh yes, very tasteful for you and for the other lady here today. What will she have? And I said, do you have any German beer or Italian beer or, maybe a Coors,
On tap.
a Coors Light or something like that? And I mean, at that minute, it was like the old E.F. Hutton. Remember the old E.F. Hutton commercials? When E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. You could have heard a pin drop in that room, and you heard a couple people, oh, what did she just asked? And they were starting to mumble. They asked for a beer.
I think an old elderly lady in the back even fainted.
Yeah, just says another lady's like, did she just ask for a beer? And the bar lady, she lives for these situations. She takes a step back and she says, we really specialize in really fine, high-end wines here. But I'll see in the back, maybe in the storeroom we have, or maybe back in the back fridge we have maybe a beer that the staff drinks after hours. We could probably do that for you gratis. It's like, I didn't.
You have to drink it out in the parking lot, though.
And then Missy Jenn starts nudging me like, good job, Rosie. Good job. You've done it again, girl. You have. done it again.
I mean, I was planning to come back again and have some more wine tasting and stuff, and make some acquaintances with the high society.
Yeah, I mean, Jen's actually yakking in some German to some visitors from Germany, right? Having a gay old time, and then Rosie just lays this thing on, and it's like game over. Jen's like slaps a 10 spot on the counter and says, "You know what? We are out of here. You have done that to me."
You've done it again.
For the last time. And of course the guilt set in for Missy Jenn. Like, well, my poor Rosie girl just wanted a nice cold beer, and she thinks she's at the baseball game.
Yeah, I had a sleepless night.
Get your red hots here, peanuts. Get them while they're hot, y'all.
So I had a sleepless night, and I tossed and turned, and I thought, well, I better come on here publicly and grab my Rosie girl and apologize.
All right, guys. Well, Rosie's the forgiving kind. As you know, if I could do the hard thing, I would do it. But as it is now, you know, I do some modified rhomboid parallelogram type of thing. It means I love you, but I don't know how to do it with my spastic hands. So, y'all have a good day, and Missy Jenn, of course.
Happy Thursday.
You know, you're very European continental, and I'm, well, you know, the pride of Baltimore. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. We always appreciate you being here and listening to Missy Jenn's first ever, and probably last, on YouTube. Well, what do you know? Have a great day, everyone. Mwah.